are at LP Field for this matchup between the Bengals and the Titans.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect a hard-hitting game. And this game's going to come down to who can out-hit the other team. Everybody says, yeah, we're willing to fight. Well, we're going to find out, are you really willing to fight? Can you do it for 60 minutes? Because that's what it's going to take to win this game.
Well, what's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Affleck 9916 with an exciting episode of this Barack Obama Connected Careers, starting off the 2015 season. After a 2014 season that left us just shy of the playoffs, we're playing our first game of the season here in Tennessee. Actually, it's our second game of the season. I do want to apologize. Our first game of the season, we played against the Cleveland Browns. I threw 3 touchdowns and 1 interception, and we got the win. I tried to record it with Twitch because I live streamed it, and the recording on Twitch it did not record more than, I think, 7 or 8 minutes of it, so unfortunately, I was not able to make a video of that on YouTube, so I do apologize for skipping one game on you. So this is actually the second game of the year, and but it was a good start for our first game, even though you guys missed it. I only threw 1 interception, so hopefully we can keep that good stretch going here. We're playing against the Titans, about an evenly matched team. I think we're overall 70 or 81, and they're overall 83 or 79, somewhere around there. And as you can see, on our first drive of the day, already going into the second quarter, just taking up a lot of time, just slow plays one at a time. Trying not to be too aggressive this year because I don't want to make those mistakes I made last year and end up throwing a bunch of interceptions. I want to really play the games well and not get blown out in a bunch of games because I throw picks. So, as you can see, we are off to a good start, making a few big passes. On 3rd and 7, I throw to the end zone, and unfortunately, that's going to be overthrown. So it goes to 4th and 7, but we are at the 20-yard line, almost in the red zone, so it'll be just a 37-yard field goal to tie this game at 3-3 as we approach halftime. And as you can see, we are going to put this one through the uprights. It is good. So we tie the game 3-3, and Tennessee, on their ensuing possession, scores. We have a drive and fail, and then they score a field goal. So now all of a sudden they're up 13-3 as we're into the second half of this game, needing to have a big comeback now, down by 10, under 15 minutes left in the whole game with those 7-minute quarters. And on 3rd and 5, we're going to throw it over the middle. That's going to get us a key first down here at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, I figured why not go deep when they're not expecting it. I do go deep, and he gets hit hard, but he's going to get the first down, and he's going to get into the red zone, guys. That's going to put us at 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. And then on 2nd and goal, we're at the 1. We're just going to play it safe, go to the ground, and we score. That's a touchdown. So now we're only down by 3 points. I used a lot of strategy in this game because it was such a close game, and I feel like this Tennessee defense, I really got to learn the way they played, that they had really good pass defense, so I had to keep all my passes short and only go downfield when they didn't expect it. There's a key 3rd down conversion there. But just more strategy in this game than I've ever really used in a game before. And I think that played a big part in keeping the Bengals competitive in this one. As you can see, we're not getting blown out. Obviously, our defense has played well as well, but our offense would have not scored anything had I probably not looked at the defense and understood the way they were working. I guess that's just the traits that a quarterback starts to show into his second year instead of his first. You start to get adapted to the game of Madden, and you start to get adapted to the ways to win these tight games. And it's going to allow me to do a drive like this where I get all the way to the 35-yard line on a screen pass. It does go to 4th down, so it's going to be a quite lengthy field goal to tie this game. But into the beginning of the 4th, I don't get to see you, or you guys don't get to see it, neither did I, just the way the game did it. So 13-13, we do make that and tie it though. Coming into the 4th, 5 minutes left. It's a tie game, a thriller and a close one. I love defensive battles, and this is a heck of a defensive battle. On 3rd and 5, another key 3rd down. Just a couple humongous 3rd down conversions in this game. And then on 1st and 10, very next play, I'm going to be scrambling, and I'm going to find a man down the right side. That's Sanu, and he's going to get the first down into opposing territory all the way up to the 36-yard line now. On 2nd and 3, two plays later, going to the air again, and that's barely going to get us the first down, but a first down is a first down. It doesn't matter how you get it. So now we're at the 26. 4 minutes left up to the 22-yard line now. I go deep to the air, or at least I think about going deep, but then I decide to just throw it short and go for the first. Once again, playing it safe, not putting it on the line, not risking an interception because I don't have one yet in this game. And that, once again, is why we are still in this game. Just playing it safe, learning how this Tennessee defense works. Unfortunately here, I really had no choice but to take the sack. I didn't want to risk fumbling it there. And it all just happened too fast for me to even really react to see if anyone was open. So, unfortunately, that happens sometimes. So, 3rd and 18, a key play here. I find a man deep down the right side. He's open. We get the touchdown, and we take the lead over the Tennessee Titans. Just an unbelievable comeback in this game. Didn't throw a single interception. And probably one of the best played games of my young career here in the NFL. A very exciting moment for me. I was actually getting really nervous and excited playing this game. But as you can see, we take a 20-13 lead. They fail on their next possession, so we get the ball with 2:25 left. And then with 1:56 left on 3rd down, once again, trying not to risk it too much, but I make a bad pass and it goes incomplete. So, with 1:53 left, we have 4th down. Going for it would be too risky. So we're going to try and punt it and put them deep into their zone and hope that our defense can hold on and win this game for us. It's 20-13. We're at the 41-yard line. Hopefully we're able to get them within their within the 20. If we could do that, that would really help our chances of winning. The nervous thing about these punts is I have no control over what happens. That's why football truly is a team sport. It's up to everyone else to do it, and we do have a successful punt. They're down to their own 25-yard line with 1:45 left. They're going to try and drive, and we sim, and as you can see, they fail miserably. And we go on to win this game as we just run down the clock on the quarterback kneel. 20-13, without a doubt the most exciting game of the season for me. I want to thank everyone for watching this. Probably another Assassin's Creed video tonight. I'm watching the Daytona 500, but it's under rain delay, so that'll give me some extra time to make another one for you. And then, once again, those Assassin's Creeds, I'm going to start just live recording them and make it like a true Let's Play. So thanks everyone for watching. This was an exciting game. Glad we got the win, and next video we'll play the Browns again.